Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, today is a new day, guys, a new day. It is about 11 o'clock in the morning, and I already feel like I done put in a full day's work this morning. Had a bunch of stuff to get done, and also dealing with some more of the aftermath of yesterday this morning. Got all of that situated and decided that I was going to go out exploring and take a little me time today. So that's what I'm doing. Let me give y'all some views. We're out and about today, so I'm going to look at some of God's nature, the man, and some of its beauty. Anytime I'm having a bad week or anything like that, I try to get out and about and go exploring and go look at nature and all of that. It always makes me feel better about things. And today is definitely a good day to do it. So I'm going to do a little bit of exploring today. And then tomorrow I got to be on the move again and head to Oklahoma for the Mid-America meetup. I'm on a curvy road. We'll have some views coming up here in a minute. Give me a minute. Cleaned my truck a little bit today. It was pretty dirty from all the projects and the road trip and all of that stuff. So I cleaned that this morning. I know there's some views around here somewhere. I wanted to take my bike out today, but it's saying that it's scattered showers today. So I opted to just take the truck. Round and around and around we go. I know here soon it's going to open up and then y'all will see a bunch of views. I love this ride right here though. Leave it in the comments if you know where I'm at.
In a quarter mile, slide left onto Arkansas 60 East, Arkansas 7 South.
Well, there you go. My GPS done told on me. But did you guess before you heard that? That's the question. Oh, we got a bump. We got a bump.
Take the next left onto Arkansas 60 East, Arkansas 7 South, then slide right onto Arkansas 7 South.
Yep, I am on 7 South. This is a beautiful, beautiful drive here. I'm actually headed towards Hot Springs. I'm going to do a little exploring.
Slide right onto Arkansas 7 South, North Highway 7.
Me and Tim actually...
Continue on Arkansas 7 South for 37 miles.
Excuse me. The GPS isn't working with me. Me and Tim's actually took this route on the bikes, and it's a beautiful ride. That's why I wanted to take the bike today. But, like I said, it wasn't worth it with it going to rain and all of that. So, I decided just to still do it and still take my truck and get out in nature a little bit. Don't know exactly what I'm going to do today yet, but I'm going to figure it out. I was reading y'all's comments and y'all are all worried about my health and this and that. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take a day and just relax and go exploring. Might go on a hike or something. Might go do some tourist stuff. Might go have lunch. Who knows? The options are endless. But before I go to the meetup's going to be busy for me. I figured it'd be a good time to just take a day and relax a little bit. I know I have put some miles on this truck already. I need to go get an oil change. I've already put 12,000 miles on this truck, and I've only had it a couple of months. So I have definitely been moving and grooving, to say the least. I thought I was in a different area where it's going to open up and you get these big mountain views and stuff, but haven't seen it yet, so I'm going to leave y'all in the front and we will see if we come across it. I'm still learning this area a little bit, but we're steady going uphill, so it's bound to happen. It's bound to happen here sooner than later. I know there's some sharp curves on this road. It's really fun on a bike. You feel like you're in Formula One racing when you're in a car, because you're constantly turning and shifting. I have drove this at night too, and there's a ton of deer out here. Tons of deer. So you got to be careful at night. Keep it on the road, buddy. It's gorgeous out here, though. The weather so far is really good. It's about 82 degrees right now. Yep, so I'm going to be turning on the radio, listening to me some country, riding out in the country. Good times, good times. That's how I recenter myself. I get out in nature. I feel like we're getting close. It's what I feel like anyways. We'll see. Oh, we got another sharp turn. Sharp turn. I will be making the video later on today or in the morning about everything that happened yesterday. And I'll be putting that out on Come On Homestead. I wish I was on my bike. Tomorrow. I needed a day to process everything before I made the video. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Hate to leave y'all in limbo, but had to figure some things out. It's definitely bright and green out here. Spring has definitely sprung for sure. Instead of going uphill, at some point we got to go downhill and be able to see some views. But for everybody that's in the city, this is pretty nice views. There's some off in the distance. I don't know how good it's showing up on camera, but it's beautiful here. It's gorgeous. Last time I was in Hot Springs, I actually went to the mall. I ain't been to the mall in forever. I actually got recognized over there by a guy that cuts hair in a barbershop there. And I told him that I'm going to have to come over there and get edged up one day. Oh yeah, okay, it'll open up here. Now we're getting close. I feel it. I feel it. I want to come back over here to the lake. I can't remember what lake it was that we went to about 2 years ago on my birthday, but we had such a good time. We've been talking about maybe doing that again this year for my birthday, so that'll be really cool. Very crooked and steep the next 3.5 miles. I think that's where our views are going to be. If you get stuck behind one of those log trucks on this road, it takes forever because they have a hard time getting up these hills. .5 miles per hour. Look at those curves right there. Now that's a curve. I was hoping Levi was going to make it to the meetup, but he's not going to. So maybe we'll get him up on the mountain here soon. This is a sharp corner. They're out here logging somewhere. But my mom should be flying in today, I believe. I won't be heading out there until tomorrow. Getting a little bit of views. A couple. Me and Anthony and Roxanne and Wyatt, we're going to do a convoy out there. We're going to meet tomorrow morning in Boonville there and follow each other out. So that's cool. I don't think Mike and Lissa and them are going until Saturday. And I don't think they're staying the night. Y'all see all these curves, guys? That's why this would be such a nice ride on the bike. I also like this road too because you can't go fast, so you're kind of forced to go slow and just enjoy the ride. This is one of my favorite routes that I have found since I moved to Arkansas. It's just beautiful out here. In the fall, this ride is gorgeous. Like all these trees, it's like a coloring book. It's gorgeous. I love it. Now, if you get motion sickness in a car, this might not be the route for you. Or you have to take some of that Dramamine. Luckily, I don't have that issue. I think it's just from being in Florida and being on boats my whole life. You get used to all the motion, the tossing and turning. I think I've only had motion sickness once. Knock on wood. I know one thing, Arkansas spends a lot of money on signs. You can't go a quarter of a mile without seeing about 10 signs. There's a certain view that I want y'all to see that I'm trying to stall and make it until we get to it because I haven't seen it yet. I feel like we're close. There it is. I don't know how well it's going to show up on camera. And if it'll get any better. I can see it decently in the truck, but I think it opens up to where y'all will be able to see what I'm talking about here in a minute. Around and around and around we go. Maybe not. I seen it off in the distance, but now it's turning us a different direction. Now it's turning us back the right direction. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I take y'all out to Mount Magazine all the time, so I figured I'd take y'all on a different route today. One of my other favorite routes. I was up on Mount Magazine the other day though. I do love it. I didn't film, but I was there. Oh, we got a semi. He's braking and going slow. Let's see if he is driving it like he stole it, or if he's going to struggle getting up the hills. Did y'all know that bridges ice before roads? They would definitely let you know that here. Maggie Creek. what I do like about the hot springs area is all the crystals and different types of rocks they got over here. I wish I had that kind of stuff on Come On Mountain. We got a lot of rock, we just don't have a lot of crystals. Let me flip y'all. Well, I don't know if it's going to show itself or not. I can see it off in the distance, but it keeps turning us. I know there's one particular spot on this road that's just breathtaking. And I was hoping that I timed it well to where y'all would get to see it. But I don't know. Well, these are a little bit... About the time I turn the camera around and we get a little bit of hill action. Got a bunch of rock on the right hand side right there. There's all kinds of water over here. Should I go live at the meetup, guys? Let me know in the comments what y'all think. I might go live out there. It's possible. Depending on reception and all of that, of course. I'm catching the semi. He's doing pretty good though. I ain't seen it slow him down too much yet. We're not really going uphill yet either though. I came this route one time and got stuck behind this truck at night, and he was literally going like 20 miles per hour up the hills, and I couldn't pass, and that was a long ride. Long ride. I would like to come out here and go camping one day in some of these forests out here they got, because all of this is national forest out here, and there's all kinds of beautiful spots out here, so definitely gonna explore it. It's on my to-do list. If y'all notice, I'm constantly turning. I bet you about the time I end this video and shut the video off, and the view will be there. Blah, blah. Oh, got another bridge. Bear Creek. Oh, that's nice. A lot of rock out here too. I want to start doing more projects with the rock around the property, and we're getting close because I've got the yard just about done at this point, and then I can start doing stuff to beautify it. So, oh, it says there's a historical lookout spot up here. Maybe we're getting close. Yep. But we're getting real close. I got to fence in the yard here real soon, which means I got to cut all those cedars up and make a bunch of posts. That's going to be a huge project. Huge. There's a lot of traffic on this road today. Tons of it. Flip y'all around. Y'all are riding the Scenic 7. This is one of the top 10 best motorcycle rides in the U.S. So it's on the list. That semi is actually hauling booty, because I'm not going slow. And I'm catching him, but I'm not catching him fast, that's for sure. these curves here. If it hasn't shown itself, then I'm going to wrap it up. I guess I got to come out this way more and learn the area. A lot of motorcycles out today. Living their best life. I sneezed yesterday on here. Bless me, bless me. It's a little narrow bridge. Should name that one Rock Creek. It wasn't nothing but a bunch of rocks. Well, at least on this video, y'all get to see a bunch of views instead of looking at my face the whole time. I feel like this year has just flown by. I can't believe that we're already almost halfway through the year. Where has the time went, guys? Where has it went? Random thought. I was actually looking at all the stuff coming up and just had me thinking about it, that I can't believe that we're already in, what, May, and halfway through it and almost to June already. That's a nice rig. Well, we caught up to the semi. It says scan me. It's probably going to tell you we're hiring. Look at all that rock. It's like big old chunks of granite. Dry Run Creek. Told y'all we'd ended after all the corners, but the corners are still coming. But the views are getting a little bit better. It's straight down over there on the right hand side. You run off this road, you might not ever be seen again. I got the yawns. I bet driving a semi that's a stick shift out here is something else. A lot of them are automatics now, though. Back uphill. I wonder if y'all can scan that QR code from this video. That'd be cool. You should try it. Let me know in the comments if it worked. Says scan me to see who's inside. Scan me to see who's inside. or what's inside me. Huh. Well, that's cool. It's got me wanting to scan it now. I'm trying to stay pretty close so y'all can get a still picture, so maybe y'all can scan it and see what's inside. What do y'all think's inside? Oh, that's a nice little view. We're going back down. Here's one of the views I was talking about. Look at that. Gorgeous. Leave it in the comments if you was able to scan that QR code on the back of the semi and tell me what's inside, because I don't know if I'll be able to scan it while I'm driving on these roads. Middle Fork Saline River. That's an interesting name. Let's see here. Garland County. See if the view opens up one more time before I end this. Wow, we've already been talking for 27 minutes, guys. It's getting real curvy. I feel like the road engineers on this was just trying to be overachievers, these curves. Well, that's pretty cool. I'm glad I flipped the camera around. I feel like that's what Come On Mountain looks like up underneath. You see all those rocks? That's why it's so hard to put fence in out there. Got random little picnic areas off the side of the road. Pretty cool. Alright guys, almost 30 minutes. Hopefully y'all are having a good week, guys. Hopefully you are taking another step closer to your goals. Hopefully you're being nice to people. That's important. We're coming up over. Is this the view that I've been waiting for? It's opening it up, is it? Nope. I'm never gonna find it. Oh, it's beautiful over there on that side though, but the camera can't show that way. But hopefully y'all are doing something nice for somebody today, guys. Reach out to somebody you ain't talked to in a while. Make their day. I'm glad that y'all could go on this little ride about with me. It's much needed after yesterday. I have been monitoring my blood pressure and all that stuff too, guys. So far so good with all of that. I truly do try to take some time to center myself whenever things are going pretty bad. It's been a rough year for certain things this year. It's been a productive year, but a rough year as well. It's still been a good year, but definitely have had some challenges, to say the least. But it's all in how you deal with them and move forward. You can't let it define you. You just gotta keep it moving. Come on. Alright guys, I love every single one of y'all. Hopefully y'all have a great weekend. Let me know in the comments if you've seen what was inside that truck with the QR code, and also let me know if you want me to go live this weekend from the meetup. But I think that's going to be about it for this one, guys. Love y'all. But do me a favor. Hold on, let me get around this corner. Keep it real. Keep it real. Come on.